Come on, people, come on through. My YouTube's actually stayed on. I'll stay there. So we're about to do a spirit box session. If throw you messages on screen. That sounded a bit weird then, didn't it?
Which mode is the best mode?
Should we play find the next location?
No, the shears.
Full blindfold on. Thank you very much. That's got lots of Derby, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's the shears. That's the shears. Derby shears, London shears.
This is the moment. Thank you for joining. I appreciate that. Much appreciated.
What else? No, sorry.
And they get channel skip mode.
Sense it up to
Skip mode.
People have reached in at all hours.
War of the Worlds. Oh, what the World at War. You remember the war was when they first released it on radio? They actually scared people thinking it was a real alien invasion.
Oh, true.
Okay. So there's some spirits here with us. Can you talk to us through this machine? Can you tell us your name?
I'll tell you what, this is a whole job for me. Folding the bloody map back up.
Should have opened it.
We need to look, don't we?
Can you tell us your name?
Workhouse in Wales, London Live.
So we got Andy from Spooky Island Radio, Dad and myself, Paradox, and we got Chris from Paranormal Viking.
Hello.
So stay with us if you want to see a ghost or not. But we're in the workhouse in Wales. It's a paid location. It's apparently haunted. A lot of people was killed, or died, sorry, on site. I'm just going to show you the next routes. So we've got the whole place, well, the areas can go all to ourselves. Got some balloons in there. We did some experiments earlier on, guys. I'll just quickly walk through the building with you. So it's apparently extremely haunted. Loads of people have had activity in this place. So this would have been the men's room. So they would have had beds along either side. There would have been men sleeping in these beds. This was the men's dorm. They used to have the workers work through the day and then sleep through the night, and they used to eat and, you know, get a bit of somewhere to stay. But it was the first type of prison of its kind, where you lived on site, you worked on site. Check it out, guys. I'm just going to walk around with you. Plenty of people have come and gone through it. After it was the workhouse, it was also a care home for a while. I'm just going to walk around the building, guys, and then come straight back up to them. So we can share it. Give it some likes if you can. If you ain't already doing so, follow us on Parabugs Known and Unknown. We're going to show you real paranormal. If it ain't there, ain't there. And if we see it, you're going to see it as well. Where's the ghost? Wherever the ghosts want to be. Well, that's the whole point of it. We're trying to find it. We're not going to fake anything. We're in Wales, so in the workhouse. I can't pronounce the name of the workhouse, and I will leave it in the description. It is very spooky. There was thousands of bodies buried on the hill just outside here, unmarked graves. And that is a factual thing there. It's getting restored, and obviously people like ourselves who are paying to hire this venue, they are helping with the restoration. So there is sections where we can't go, and there's obviously sections like this with a lot of clutter. Let's head back out. If there's any spirits with me now, let the people see you. Move something. I'm on my own. If you can see me or hear me, can you react, please? Move one of these chairs. It is a very eerie place, I'm not going to lie. At the same time, it's absolutely brilliant. It's really cool. I think most haunted have been here in the past. Ever actually seen or caught anything on camera? Yeah, we don't normally go live, so we normally record the investigations and edit it down for you guys to see, because we're normally at a location for like 6-8 hours. But yeah, we've heard sounds, we've heard voices on camera, we've got it EVPs, we've heard footsteps. We think we potentially have seen a spirit, or it could have been some homeless person sneaking about. But we've seen a head poke out from a door frame once. We was unaware. We've just come through that room. We'd never seen anyone at the time. But then we seen the head poke around the corner. And we already noticed, looking back on the edits, it could have been a homeless person. I can't say it's a ghost, but it could have been. We're normally quite good with hearing people moving about location you're in. But this one, we've done a few paid locations now. We've done the Four Crosses Inn. We've done the Priest's Cottage, Derby Jail, and there'll be plenty more. Well, this workhouse as well, there'll be plenty more to come. So if you're looking for real paranormal or not real paranormal, real evidence, then follow us. But we cannot guarantee there'll be a ghost. Caught anything that's actually made you believe in the paranormal? Yes. Yeah, 100%. I've got 3 children, and I can swear my life, I know that there's something more than just this physical world we live in. The main part for me is the sounds. Like when you can hear it, with your own ear, and then you look back on your footage when you get home and you put it on the computer and you're waiting for that moment, and then all of a sudden you hear the EVP, and to you it just makes the goosebumps come up, and you're like, you've caught it. But yeah, when you hear it in person, disembodied voices, there's a really good feeling to it. Demonology side or genuine ghosts? I believe in the more demonology side or ghosts. It's a hard one to say. What is genuine ghosts? Could it be all the same thing? There's so many theories around it, but if you're looking at it from a religious perspective, then they're all demons. Because if it was just a ghost of a human, it would be in the heavenly realm or in the belly of the hell. Or what my belief is anyway, a lot of these spirits are residual. They're connected to the building, the structure, the timber, the brick, and it's just a recorded play. So if you're there at the right time, you're going to hear it. Anything that's communicating intelligently with you, I think that could be something more than just a human spirit. Because I don't see how we're going to if we pass on from this life, we're going to be stuck in the same building for eternity and only be able to say the odd word to someone that comes in. What we're doing, so we've hired this place out because it's supposed to be extremely haunted, and we're investigating it. There's 4 of us. There's 3 teams. Me, my dad, Parabugs Known the Unknown. We've got Chris from Paranormal Viking. Go check his channel out. I'll go back up in a second. And we've got Andy from Spooky Island Radio. So let's just go through here. So I've come back down. So you didn't see that, but we'll see it later. But now we're going to head through the calf. So this is the calf, people. More so in energies, at least, so similar to how you say it's attached to the building, but I'd say more just positive or negative energies. Yeah, it's all energy. Everything is energy, but to me, it's more than just an energy. Like obviously, frequency is an energy as well, but could frequency have much more to do with it? Certain frequencies, certain times of the year, certain sounds, or could that then trigger that building to release a positive or negative energy? So many things. We have done a few experiments. We've used devices tonight where it pumps out frequencies to try and communicate with potentially something in the paranormal realm. Don't have the guts. I don't know. It's a strange one. You have to have a bit of, you have to you have your brave juice before you start this stuff. But at any point, something could happen that no matter how brave and how used to it you are, it could change the whole of it. You could still get spooked and panic. The worst thing about it for myself is I do a few abandoned places occasionally on my own. So when I go alone and something happens, that's when it really gets you. You don't really believe in the frequency thing. What's the science behind it in your eyes? The science behind paranormal. I think it's very difficult science-wise because you can try and measure it and there's no proof on anything measuring-wise. I think it's more to do with people like ourselves just trying to record it as it happens. It's very rare. If you see any channels that it's happening, like every single video they put out, there's something at play there. It's not spirits, it's themselves. But yeah, what do I think is behind it all? I can't tell you what it is. The science, I'm not sure. Could it be more religious, spiritual than we think? Right, I'm gonna head back up to the other lot. So if you follow any paranormal investigator or ghost hunter, they're both very similar, you will find that everyone has slightly different beliefs. There's not one person that will believe in this, the same thing as everyone. Everyone has a slightly different approach and belief in the paranormal. So yeah, only doing so, please follow us, and you'll see exactly how we investigate. We show you out exactly how it is. So here's the rest of the guys. You still on the lives?
Hello.
Yeah. And that's Sander from Spooky Island Radio.
Hello.
Follow him if you ain't already doing so.
The spirit said they were trying to come through, and I asked them if they would try harder.
That's too much.
It's just gone flying.
And there's Chris from Paranormal Viking. Go check him out.
Hello. Yeah, I'm on Ghost Tube. I gave up on the live.
Go shoot. Okay. Yeah. Come closer.
She says.
Come closer. See, he's got the ghost tube on. See what happens on there. I missed the start. Why is this place believed to be haunted? Oh,
People said it.
yeah. A lot of people have claimed they've had experiences here, and also the amount of deaths on site. And obviously, it was more like a prison. The way that they used to live, they lived in the building, they worked on site, they got fed really poorly. It was like a watered down, what was it, like a stew kind of meal?
They called it gruel.
Yeah, gruel they called it.
What, maize or
Yeah.
wheat or something?
Yes.
Boiled up.
Eric.
So there was a lot of
That's an old name.
Eric was a banana man.
there's a lot of going on here, and also that energy, working your life and then dying on site as well, and then being buried out back in a pauper's grave. And it's also, after it was a workhouse, it became an old people's home. So we could imagine that there could have been potentially a few deaths in that as well.
Must be a different channel.
But we just don't know. The thing with it, you just don't know. You could pay to go to all the locations and get nothing. We'll go back in here if you've not seen inside here. This is the art gallery. This was actually the males' wing, where the males would have stayed. They would have had beds lined up on both sides of the walls. And then they would have worked outside. And you can't really see it at the minute, it's pitch black out there. They would have worked out in the courtyard. Then they would have come in, had the meals, come back up here.
Investigation.
That can't be. It's renovating.
No, out there.
No, you
You
couldn't walk around out there without no torches.
What's the motion sensors have been set off?
Is anyone with us? Let us hear you. See, people heard a sound. We weren't sure what it was. Right, I'm going to disappear so you can investigate. Huh? We just heard a sound, but we weren't sure what it was. It sounded like a sort of moan.
That was you. You can move closer. Been out with so many times.
You still on? Are you still on the lives?
No, I've shut my mouth down.
I got dementia now. I take after Dad.
Well,
I'm sure I just asked that and I remembered. What's that?
Come to one day. I wish I got a good memory.
Go check these channels out, guys. Spooky Island Radio, Paranormal Viking, Parabooks.
Why is this coming through when I've got it on airplane mode?
Something dodgy going on there.
Really? Oh, do you know what I didn't select?
Right, guys, I'm going to walk around again just to show you, just in case you're new into the channel. So this is the male's wing. This is the male's wing. So they're doing a bit of a ghost tube session. But I'm going to show you legit what's going on right now in front of us. If something shows, it will show up for you as well. And it will scare the hell out of me. What was that? I put 2 balloons out earlier where we did an experiment. I'm just leaving them there till we go. Hello? Can anyone hear my voice? So people, do you want me to go left? Or do you want me to go right? If comments come through, I'll go left or right. Go right. I'm spaghetti. I'm going right. Is anyone in this building with me right now? Could you move something? So there's going to be a motion light that's going to hit on in a moment. There we go. So they're all in that back, the book room at the back of the building. So anything happens while I'm here, I'm on my own. There's going to be no one with me. So you can debunk that. Paranormal. Hello? Is anyone with me today or tonight? Please come forward. Let me hear you. Let me see you move something. I'm on my own. No one else is around. Don't feel threatened by me. Move a table. Or a cushion. Yeah. Children. Is anyone in here? Very creepy building. I'm getting a weird feeling. I'm not sure what it is. Obviously, being alone don't help. Please, move something. Is there anyone here that used to live on site? So yeah, this place is getting restored through people like ourselves, and obviously charities, and there's a lot going on behind the scenes, which is restoring this place up. This room here is being used for venues like music venues and things like that. So that helps a bit of income. Let's go into the master's kitchen, which is now a cafe. So inside here would just be for the masters to have their meals. So there wouldn't be no workers allowed in this area here. And the workers were punished, by the way. If they did wrong, go out to the yard where they apparently died. Okay, yeah, I'll head there now. It's going to be pitch black, so bear with me. I'm just going to find the exit. Here's one of the exits. Actually, that's the wrong door. So I'm trying to think the best way to get there. Yes, I can go out this way. Let's have a look. So I'm heading there now. It's just because most of the doors are locked and it's finding the right door. It's finding the right door. Yeah, no. Here we go, people. We're going to head out to where they passed. And I'm on my own as well, people, so I'm just putting the head torch on. Sorry for the footage being thrown around. Heading out now. So this here, I've been a little bit quiet because there's actually someone who cares for this place. He's got his own apartment place inside there. So he's got a separate door, separate part of the building. But this courtyard here is where the women worked. There's a lot of buildings, but a lot of them have been rented out. So the rented out buildings have been rented out to help pay for the cost of renovations. So a lot of these buildings you can't go in. And I apologise because I thought I seen something, truthfully as well. Oh, it's freezing out here tonight. The mortuary's no longer here, but it's going to be restored. So guys, they're up there. The other team members are up there. So right here where I stand is where the mortuary was. This building right here. Let's have a look in it. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Oh, it's cold. There's an animal there as well. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know what kind of animal has green eyes. But something's got green reflective eyes in them bushes. Hopefully no giant camel. Not just this mound here. Going up. Let me see if I can shot from a different angle. So all around this space and the hills up there. See that camper van up there on the hill? All of this space here. Bodies are buried. Thousands of them. Skinwalker. Hopefully not. If it is. I'd like it to come forward so I can catch it on camera just for you guys. I don't know. I don't believe in the. Well, I believe in cryptids. I believe there's creatures out there we don't know about, potentially from different realms. I'm not sure. I believe there's more to this world than we know. So who knows? Could it be Littlefoot? I'm sure the UK ain't gonna have Bigfoot. Nowhere to hide. Are we in Britain? Yes, we're in Wales. To the workhouse. I can't pronounce the name of the workhouse. It's a Welsh name, but it's one of the most restored workhouses. Oh, it is the most restored workhouse in the country. It was a workhouse for many, many years. Thousands of people have passed away working here, living here. Some of them were in terrible conditions, but they had no other choice. But yeah, just along that bank and above on the hill behind the road, there's thousands of bodies buried there. Oh, no, I'm not Welsh. I'm from Midlands. So I was not long ago. I was in this building here. Oh, this room. So I've just walked around. I'm hearing noises. But yeah, it's an eerie place to be. We've not seen anything tonight. We have heard some strange sounds. It is very chilly. Why am I from Midlands? The East Midlands. I'm from Leicestershire. But yeah, I'm going to cut this light down so you can see that window there with the lights on. We've got my dad from obviously Parabugs Known Unknown with me. We've got Spooky Island Radio, Andy, and we have the Paranormal Viking. Go check them out. Brilliant people. Well worth the check out. We're not going to fake any paranormal. If it's real, if it's there, we'll show you what it is. If nothing happens, you just get a video of us exploring and having a laugh. With Steve from D&D Paranormal and Susie from Fort Spooker. So go check that video out as well. We was at the Haunted Antiques Paranormal Research Centre, located in Hinckley, Leicestershire. Yeah, that was real cool, that. Do I believe in ectoplasm? I don't know. Never experienced it. I don't know. I know that the old pictures from the Victorian era, they was all fraud. So it was a new era. There's plenty of fraud. When it comes down to the paranormal and the unknown, there's plenty of fraud. It's always been a thing, and it will always be a thing. Never going to stop that. You're going to get the fakers in everything. There's the other side, and them lot are in that top room. So they've got the bunkhouse as well, which is just over there. But we didn't realise you have to actually pay a different price for that through a different site because you can stay there the night. But let me just show you. I don't want to light the whole building up because there's a guy that stays in one section of it. Yeah, this is just one bit of it. It's massive. It's absolutely huge. Polter what? Could there be things out there, spiritual things that we just are not prepared what any of it is? We're just here to try and document experiences. I believe in paranormal myself. I had experiences growing up. So does everyone in this building we're with. So we all have had experiences personal to ourselves, which obviously caused us to create these channels and move forward with it. But there is a lot of people out there looking for, fakers. There's a lot of fakers looking for the overreacting drama. But yeah, dogs and horses, I can't say. I don't see why not. That's why they can't. So we head back in. It's freezing. So if you ain't already doing so, go over to our channel, because our Powerbugs on the Unknown. We've got some crazy labs, some boring collabs, some actual evidence of paranormal, what we believe to be evidence. Head back up these ones. There's just a lot going on, and it's well worth it. You choose if it's real or not. You choose to believe it or not. But we don't put any fakery involved because it's just there's no point, is there? Here's fuck. There's Dad.
That's come looking for you.
Yes,
Sorry,
scared the yeah, someone wanted to see out in the burial bit, so I went off out back.
Okay, so we'll see.
Yeah.
We're thinking about we're going to get some bits.
Yeah.
And do like one big final visual.
So let me just show you quickly. This is Andy from Spooky Island Radio. Go check him out.
Hello.
This is Chris from Paranormal Viking. Go check him out. I'm going to end this live now, but thank you everyone. Thank you for joining. I appreciate all of you. Hopefully we'll see you in another one. Good night. I got it. Good night. Thank you.